Hello there.
It's your old pal, Broad.
I'm here to show you a wonderful place.
You're back on Registered Cinephile. Today, got my nice little cowboy hat on, because we're talking, oh God, are we ever talking?
A veritable Camelot of the nuclear age.
Fallout. Oh, thank you, Todd Howard. Thank you, Prime. Thank you, everyone, from the productions assistants to the grips to the actors to the lighting to anyone involved with that project. I could kiss you all on the mouth. Fallout, if you don't know, folks, is Prime's newest video game adaptation turned TV show based on the popular video game series Fallout by the studio Bethesda. So Fallout is based in a post-apocalyptic future 200 years after a massive nuclear fallout in the year 2077, where basically the world's going through this weird retro 1950s kind of revival. There's a whole Cold War going on again with the Americas versus what is Russia and China at the time. Anyways, the whole thing ends up, we're 200 years in the future. The bombs did get dropped, and the basis of the show was based around a lot of lore from the games around these vaults, which are basically big underground bunkers where people would live. But before, God, if you've watched the show or anything, like, it just this should be from here on forward the absolute gold standard if you want to adapt something that already has lore or fan base or something out there. This is how you do it. As a true die-hard fan, the Fallout series is probably one of my favorite video games of my entire life, and I'm a big gamer. Every single piece of it, down to the cinematography, the lighting, every little prop and picture design, some of the things out of their mouth is just, it's a little nod to the game every time. It's so beautifully well done. Like, I've watched it 4 times over, and I've really tried to pick apart anything that I really don't like or I could complain about, but it just feels like Fallout, you know? And like, I was so skeptical after the last few years of adaptations. Last of Us aside, Last of Us was amazing, but I never really played the game, so that was really well done, and I heard it was great to the games, but this level of devotion, Assassin's Creed was another great example of loved the games, thought there was a lot of potential to the movie. I couldn't get 20 minutes into the movie before I turned it off, you know? But Fallout is just, God, there's a scenes from the game, or not even in anything, the vaults they have yellow and blue jumpsuits. Well, I'm rewatching it for the 4th time, and one of the very first fight scenes, I realized inside the vault that they're all lit with yellow and blue lighting for accent. Like, it's just the amount of detail in terms of coming from a person who really is a die-hard fan. Like, I could nitpick every little thing down to the thing. They knocked it out of the park. Like, the little mannerisms, the way the cinematography sometimes looks like the VAT's going in when chasing the bullet, to the mannerisms, the way that everything gets handled, the lighting, the storyline. Like, you know, there's times where they'd be about to say the line, and I'm on the edge of my seat, like, yeah, say it, war never changes. Like, thank you, Todd Howard, thank you, Prime. I'm so excited for season 2, and if you are a producer or anyone out there and you're looking to adapt something that is already established, canon, has its own thing, don't be a Kathleen Kennedy, be a Todd Howard. Fallout is the new gold standard for adaptations. Thank you. This has been Registered Cinephile.